Welcome to Crumbz from Gerard. Today's reading is from the first letter of John, chapter 4. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and he who loves is born of God and knows God. In this the love of God was made manifest among us, that God sent his only Son into the world, so that we might live through him. In this is love, not that we loved God, but that he loved us and sent his Son to be the expiation for our sins. There is a little exercise for married couples or engaged couples, and the exercise is simply this: asking yourself, who loved first? Husband or wife? Try it out and see how it works out. Now, in the case of God, John makes it very clear. God is the one who loved us first. And the reason, not because we were more lovable. In fact, the book of Genesis makes it very clear about that. We were not the most lovable, not the greatest nation, and yet God loved us. The second is not because we deserved it. We didn't do anything for which God should love us. He simply loved first. And in fact, in the letter of St. Paul, we are told, while we were yet sinners, God sent his Son to die for us. So Jesus died, and in Jesus' death we see God's total love, and love that we don't really deserve. Now we are created in the image and likeness of God. In other words, deep down we have the spark of God's love within us that we are called to live to the full. Clement of Alexandria has a very startling saying, a very startling sentence. He says, practice being God. In other words, that spark that is within you of the love of God, the way God loved, we are now called to live. And therefore now I have a question for you. Is there someone with whom you need to practice being God?